Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it seems like I haven't done this forever because I kind of haven't. So, welcome to my channel. I so appreciate you all. And if you follow me on Facebook, you kind of know that my life is a little crazy right now. Um, I don't know. I had this like brilliant idea that I would organize my life because we have so much medical and crazy things going on and so much travel coming up. And so I don't know. I thought, hey, the best way to do that is to tear up your basement. And so that's kind of what I did. So my basement is my studio, and it is time that I get it together and get it organized and do all of that. But yeah, I literally kind of tore everything out of the rooms, dumped it in one room, and yeah, I have a lot of stuff, guys. So I just ask for your patience if you would. I won't be as consistent as I want to be. I am going to try to set one day a week where I can at least get on here, catch up with you all, see how you guys are doing. I'm even lagging on my groups, for which I totally apologize. I am trying my best to get in there and at least participate as much as possible and check in on you guys, because I adore you guys and you just kind of make my day. So please forgive me that it's just been a little overwhelming lately, and so I'm just trying to get all the logistics. I'm still trying to learn technology and learn some things, and yeah, some things are just gonna have to go, period. Anyway, so as I'm saying about all this traveling, hold on, I just need to click all this stuff off of my computer. It's like distracting me. I am leaving, in fact, tomorrow for Reno. My nephew is having his very first baby, and our entire family, except for my son, is able to travel up there. So we have people coming from Oregon and California, and all of our family is trying to meet up. And so I made this little Pooh Bear. Now, the original idea was to do like an album for them, and because I've never done one and I really wanted to. And I don't know how, like, my crazy life just kind of slipped away from me. And yeah, I was supposed to try to do it in Idaho, and that didn't get done. And then I got home and I don't know, tore up my studio. And I honestly just didn't have a vision. Do you guys know how it is? Like, or it is for me. I have to have like a vision, at least a focal or starting point. And I didn't have anything for Pooh. And I have been buying the materials. So I was trying not to procrastinate, as I hate doing that. And I literally just had no vision. And so Monday, I sat down and I was like, girlfriend, you just got to do this stuff, man. Like, it is down to the wire. I knew I had no more time. And so I literally grabbed some chipboard, and I grabbed this super cute little material that I bought. And I had bought like 3 different kinds of material because, like I said, I had no vision for this book. And I was going to do an album with all the flips and tucks, and yeah, that so was not happening. Anyway, so I literally kind of tried to get the voices in my head to shut up, and I pulled out the glue and I pulled out the chipboard and I started cutting away and just gluing it, and we came up with the Pooh. So this one took me, I don't know. It actually, once I started doing it, came together pretty fast. I don't know. It took me like less than a day. It took like one full day because I worked a little bit on a Monday and I finished it up on Tuesday, because I knew I just had to get this thing done. And so I know they're having a baby girl, and I know their theme is Pooh. And originally, I just really wanted it where she would just have somewhere that wasn't overwhelming to her as she just graduated college. And I know they're just starting out. And like, I'm sure she's going to get a ton of baby books. I just wanted one area that she could capture each month for the first year. So that has always been the goal, and add maybe a few little words or mementos of the baby in it. So this is what I came up with. So this is actually, I don't have them sitting by me, but they are actually these wooden discs. So when I bought them, I thought they were paper because, I never actually read the description box. And it gives you like a month's worth or a year's worth of all their things. And so I just photocopied these for her so that I could make it into this kind of journal. And apparently I'm going to have to do another baby Pooh journal to do the other ones. And then I just added like all these flowers. So I had this great, I think it's called ticking fabric. Like I could totally be wrong, but I love it because you can make a million things out of it. And then I just had like all these different ribbons and all of that. And like I said, once I started doing it, it just came together. Now, I wanted to bind this. I was going to originally bind it permanently to the book, but what I decided to do was add elastic in case you wanted to remove the pages. It's still semi permanent in the fact that I did tie like all of these goodies on it, these ribbons. Now this is totally not my idea. I was totally inspired by my very favorite artist in the whole world, Lori B. She had done this, and I've done this on a couple of my journals. I did it first on a Christmas journal, and I just love the look of like the ribbon. And I had bought the last bit of this ribbon because I have a shopping problem apparently when I went to Hobby Lobby, and I knew that this would just be perfect. And so I bought it, and it did wind up being perfect for this little journal. And so then I just kind of ran that theme all the way through. And I'm telling you, so originally I couldn't even find all my sari silk from Miss Sheila at Boho Daydreams. I could not find it because everything, when I say I tore it up, dudes, I mean, I tore it up like it's in so many piles. So I finally found some sari silk. So that is what I tied. And I just tried to do all of these like little colors and themes. Now, the Grinch artist in me likes all these strings, but I'm not sure she'll love them. And then Hobby Lobby was having like this great sale on all of this, like clearance out on so many of these little flowers and things. So I, of course, had to buy all the ones that were remaining because that's what I do. So then this is a piece of fabric that I had also bought because my daughter loves Pooh Bears. So down the road, I'm going to have to make her a journal. Probably every year for Christmas, I make her a journal. She doesn't use them. I don't know why I do it, but I do. And I make her a journal every year. So I just took a piece of this fabric and I cut it, and then I sewed it into where it would be like these little pockets, kind of like what you do with a hanky. And then what I did, and I know y'all are probably not going to be able to see the details of it, but I will try. Let's see if I can really, no, whoops, hello. Let's see if I can't zoom in. But what I did, and you know, it's probably the best fussy cutting I have ever done, but I literally cut on another piece. This is a cut out of the same little Pooh so that it just kind of popped that little image out. I did the same thing on this back page as well, because there's just the three of them, and I just thought, well, this is just like this perfect image. And so you can see how, and I didn't glue it all down, so you can kind of see like that little image there. And so then I just fussy cut and glued that on to this back page too. All right, let's get you back out. And then what we did is I wanted my husband to be able to write them a special message on the back. So there's a journaling card here for them. And then there is also a journaling card from me where I just wanted to write them a little note and tell them how much we loved them. And so, and kind of explain people who have never done like junk journaling or a baby book. Now, I actually believe I used 3 kits. More than likely, I'm not going to remember to link the kits. I will do my best to remember that, but today is one of those crazy days. But I have bought 3 different baby kits, and so that's what I use. And then I found this great scrap paper that actually went with it. Now, because I always tell on myself, because I was like not really knowing a direction for this book, I photocopied all of those little discs, right? And then I had all these papers out because I do like to sew all my papers. And so I glued them on, not bothering to think that when you open the book, you can't do. So I did like the dates wrong. I did 1 and 2 and all of that, and it wound up messing up all of the dates so that they weren't in order when you flip this open. So what I had to do is I went back and I re-photocopied, I re-sewed, and I glued it back on. So when she opens it now, it will have a consistent flow of 1 through 12. Yeah, I tell on myself all the time because, you know, it happens. Anyway, so we have this, and then each month we'll have a corresponding photo mat that has a little Pooh on it, and then she can put a photo on the back. So it's a very simple journal. Like, I didn't go crazy with it. I did try to add like some laces just to make it pretty, since we know she's having a little girl. And I didn't add like a lot of dangles or anything like that to it, but it just wound up turning out pretty cute considering I literally had no vision for it. So each month she'll have a photo mat. Then she has just a few pages that she can kind of jot down maybe for that month on there. And then just cute little things that I thought would be super cute. I loved this little kit that I used. It's kind of retro, but it's also like a baby Pooh and just cute. And then I just tried to use up some of those flowers that I had found. And again, just trying to add, I do want it to go this way, I think. No, I guess it'll have to sit that way. But so you can see each month has it. And so then the 3 signatures are broken up for 4 months each. And then that way she can just, it's not overwhelming. Like, you know, I always feel like my son got more in his baby book. Now, I also did leave a space here that if she wanted to add something, I will talk with her, because like if you don't know, you know, what somebody's likes or dislikes are, I wanted to leave enough space that she could know she could add other things in here, or even I could do like maybe another journal for her. I like to try to leave my options open. And so then again, 5 months. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip this through for you super quick, because I know that that can get kind of boring. So what are you guys all up to? And again, elastic binding. And I just tied little bows so that she could add things. She can also add all of her papers. I really like elastic binding and journaling. I like make a lot of journals like that. And then just super, super cute, which I guess I should probably, not everybody likes to have all these strings, and they have been tied off and all that. And I'm getting ready to wrap this all up. And then again, some more Pooh. But it just gives us the full 8 months. And then we go to 9. And then she could also add her pictures from her baby shower. All right, something just slipped in here. And then again, just our 10 months. But again, I didn't like make it, I tried not to make it too overly complicated. I tried to make it where it would just be a nice little journal for her to be able to add and keep track of the baby's first year of life. And so, my friends, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you so much for all your support. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. And like I said, I do have to get and organize like my craft room. It's so bad. But I am going to be doing lives as much as my traveling schedule, my time, my body will allow me. So if you'd like to come play or just check in with us, I will be over doing a live again with Miss Lindy and the group, and I do try to always like attach all their info, so I will make sure to go ahead and link all their channels for you guys. They're such a hoot, and I do believe Miss Vanessa will be joining the group. Woot woot! Haven't seen Vanessa in a bit, so I'm super excited about that. And of course, the fun Casey will be there, and Irma and Linda. So like, I'm just telling y'all, you guys, and Leah, like, so everybody's good. The gang will be there. It's like the gang's all here. So just stop on by if you guys are able. And again, I appreciate you all so much. And I really, truly am hoping. So why I wanted it done in like a couple of weeks. I'd like to get the bulk of it done by September. Like, it's like getting really hard, but it'll probably be mid-September as we're gonna have to do several dump runs. So please be patient with me as I do it. Again, I'm gonna try to get on and film at least one day a week, even if it's just 1 or 2 videos so that I can catch in with you. As you all are like my breath of fresh air, you kind of are like my energy, you're like my, what is it? Dopamine or whatever. Like, I don't even know all those things, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. You guys are my shot of happiness. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm wishing you all the best. Hope you can play with us tonight, and I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye, guys.